Hello and good day everyone. Welcome to Myaa. This is part 2 of our tutorial on how to set up your agents and communicate with your agents in the proper manner. Part 1 of our two-part videos centered upon how to add new agents to your dashboard and your platform, and now part 2 begins in how to communicate effectively with them to produce the desired results that you may have. So without further ado, we're going to continue where we left off from the first video, and that is how to communicate with your agents. Once your agents have been ported into your dashboard or your portfolio, the next step is to communicate with them and to allow them to assist you in getting the results that you truly desire. So we're going to first start off with one of our agents, and we're going to show you how we're going to communicate with the agents. And again, our agents are for the most part pre-trained, and there's some kind of emotion built in there where, professionalism, ethics, and morals, are placed in there. So the thank yous, the hellos, the I appreciate it, the you're welcome, and of course having a polite demeanor will get you a long way. Let's first start with one of our agents and a category or a discussion that we want to have with them to produce content on a specific topic. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look for a content writer. Now we have a content developer here, but we want to look for a content writer. Okay, is content marketing, Journal is pretty good. And again, we have the list continues to go as much as you want it to be. Now, we have different pages, obviously. And in our first page, we have Maria Rodriguez, who is a content writer. So we're going to click on Chat with Maria. Okay. Now, if there were any previous chats that you've had with Maria, because she is one of your agents that you have added, you can go back and look at your transcript and, of course, choose the month or whatever the case may be. In this case, we have not had a chat with Maria. We can look at her experience. And as we look at her experience, we clearly see I graduated from Rutgers University with a bachelor's degree in journalism and communication, and various different statements made about her work experience. Now, her strengths and her skills are very important because, again, looking at her skills: research, creative writing, copywriting, SEO writing, grammar and editing, blog writing, article writing, web content writing, and punctuation, gives me a very broad but refined scope of her work. And this is an agent I obviously will want to deal with. So I will just simply go to chat, and I actually have something in input here. Previously, I have, hi Maria, my name is Mark Walters. Can you please write me a letter of recommendation for a position as an event coordinator at ABC? Basically, you don't want a one-liner, okay? Because I put this in, but you don't want a one-liner. You can, but if you use more detail, for instance, I'm going to paste that in here, and if you use capital letters, so a letter of recommendation, you would want to actually make that in capital letters. And if you write, can you use bullet points, this is also going to help you, because using those bullet points will, give you that option of categorizing everything that you need. So we're going to hit go. And of course, the content is produced. Now, please, again, I've stated this in the previous video. One of the things you want to do is when you copy, and you can obviously just copy here to your clipboard, put it on Notepad or, on Word or in your email, and you send it out. Or, again, I would make sure that, you go through it in case you want to edit anything, you want to take anything out. Now, if for some reason you wanted more, you wanted a different letter, you can simply click on this little red circle here, get a different reply from Maria, and of course There you have it. Okay, and you would fill in, obviously, once you copy it into your document, you would fill in, as it says here, colleagues at XYZ events. You would fill in what you need to fill in, but of course it's done really quickly for you. Now if you say, can I have more please? Okay, that will obviously be produced. And if you wanted to shorten this up, see, again, you're going to get more. Okay, and it's comparatively speaking, you look at the different the different statements or different comments she's going to make, and if you say, can I have a shorter version? Now this is important because once you put this in bold capital letters, it puts emphasis on this. Okay, as you can see, this is going to be a much shorter letter. Okay, so that's one thing. Now we'll go to another agent. We'll put in another example for you, and then you can see exactly what we're talking about by being very versatile. Okay, so we'll go to our agents, and we are going to look for someone in real estate, just going outside of the box here. And of course sometimes we may have to go down. So real estate investment, we have Camilla. She's a specialist with proven track record, risk assessment, real estate market analysis, investment property evaluation. So we can just simply say hi, and then we'll just put in a text here. Let's see what goes down. We would like to have a letter of intent written to Century 21 with the purchase to purchase a property for $300,000, and we're willing to put down $30,000 and $65,000 at the time of closing. So once we put this in, there we go. And it was pretty clear and concise. Okay, you'll just, obviously, when you copy the clipboard, you'll put your name and address and everything else. It's telling them that you want to purchase this property at that address for $300,000. You're willing to put down $30,000 and $65,000 at the time of closing, contingent upon the approval of my mortgage application. Now it gives you certain, little restrictions here: property title and deed information. The more information you put in here, and again, all of this is encrypted, is the more information you're going to get out of it. And of course, if you wanted a different answer, certainly that can be done as well. It will give you a different subject, and of course here, it gives you, now goes into purchase price, your deposit, additional funds at closing, financing, and whatever have you. So again, this can be used so many ways how you put it out there. It is very powerful. You can go back here and search transcripts in the future for that agent, and you continue to use this as you see fit, with whatever category or topic that you require information on, whether it be some training or technical support, or to help you with your PowerPoint presentation, if you need legal advice, accounting advice, if you're going to do a fundraiser or any kind of marketing, you even have a fitness coach. So thank you again for taking the time to look at this video. I hope it's been informative enough for you to be able to effectively use each and every agent at your disposal to produce the product or to produce the results you truly desire. Hope to see you at Myaa, and hope you have a great day.